Vijana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, jenga maisha we. Msichana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, mpangeni maisha we. Oh vijana, oh vijana, oh vijana we, soma soma sana, kesho utalala. Oh vijana, oh vijana, oh vijana we, soma soma sana, kesho utalala.
Now, my friends, I want to recount something that I was taught during my Sunday school days. There was a farmer who had in his house there was a rat, and he really wanted to kill that rat. So what did he do? He bought a trap, and he set up that trap. Now, fortunately or unfortunately, the rat saw that the farmer setting up that trap. So he went to the chicken to seek assistance so that they can unset that trap. But the chicken refused and said, no, unfortunately, this is between you and your master. I can't assist you to unset that trap. So he went to the goat. The goat again refused. He went to the bull. The same thing, the bull refused to unset that trap. So one morning, when the farmer's wife was going to answer to a call of nature, a snake was at the door, and as she went out, the snake entered. And as it entered, it got trapped as it was looking for the food in the trap. It got trapped by its tail. Okay? Now, as it was wriggling itself, trying to get out of that trap, in agitation, unfortunately, the farmer's wife came in, and it bit her.
What?
And then, unfortunately, she died before the farmer could take her to hospital. Ooh. Now, a few days after her death, visitors came. Since there was not enough food, he slaughtered the chicken.
The chicken that refused.
That is chicken that refused. After about 4 days, more visitors came. There was not enough food, he slaughtered the goat. On the day of the burial, he slaughtered the bull. Okay? Now, when the rat saw all this, he just said to himself, if only these animals could have assisted me to unset this trap, they would not have been slaughtered. Can you imagine?
So true.
Wow. That's a very sad story over there. But the point is clear. Let us all pull together to reconcile Ochupai and Tembea. Lest one of them will be watching the other one slaughtered soon. Unless we forget that we have a wedding here. And us.
The wedding. My friends, how are you today?
How are you, Mr. Luba?
Oh well. How are you, Mr. Luba?
Have a seat.
Thank you.
You're okay, sir. How about you, sir?
I'm well. I've come to see you about something. I'm a concerned man.
Concern? What is the concern about, Mr. Luba? Aha, let's see. Some payment claim? Oh no. Maybe some sitting allowance?
Oh, you wish.
Oh.
It's about what we need to do to get out of this crisis.
Crisis? Yeah.
That is very important, Mr. Luba. We need to come out of this crisis. How can we help, sir?
Yes, Tommy. Help is the word. You're a wise young man.
Thank you, sir.
We need reconciliation. I normally call it dialogue. But the way things have turned out of late, it's no longer dialogue. Reconciliation.
I get your point, Mr. Luba. There is too much polarization among the DOG board. It is a shame you people cannot agree to work together. I cannot imagine the trauma the principal is going through after the uncertainty of his son's wedding.
It is a bigger shame that Ochupai and Tembea cannot work together. This office which you people are in has brought us a lot of shame. But that's besides the point.
You know, we are only but mere clerks here, Mr. Luba. I'm only saddened that Machu's daughter is going to miss such a grand and beautiful wedding, you know. It's such a pity.
Correct, Salome. Tommy, blacks play a big role in reconciliation. What I want you people to do is this.
Yeah.
Do not support this camp, nor that camp. Support reconciliation so that we can avoid court cases, sackings, and whatever. With the wedding, healing will happen.
Well said, Mr. Luba. You know, my experience in this office has shown me so many things. Like, education of a child is not just a BOG affair. It is everyone's. It is the community. It is a collective responsibility. And so, unless we know that the child is ours and not so and so's kid, therefore, I do not care, we'll end up with the same kind of mess again.
You're right, Tommy. Well, I have to leave now.
Thank you, Mr. Luba.
Welcome. Remember,
Yes, sir.
reconciliation. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Can someone give me an idea on how I can reconcile with my father?
Why?
He does not treat me well nowadays.
Why?
I don't know. We just don't get along very well nowadays. He's looking for a chance to slash me dead.
Mushi, your father is the most beautiful soul in this town. And you can never do such a thing.
Or maybe it has something to do with,
Eh? Go on.
or maybe it has something to do with their class performance.
Yeah, although I'm always tops. I don't know why he will think that I'm not performing well. But you could be right.
Maybe the strike.
How can I get reconciled with my father? My mother is far away. Maybe I could have talked to her. She knows how to handle my father.
Moshi, we will all want to help you in reconciling with your father.
Yeah.
But you have to tell us exactly what is going on between you and your father. Come on, just tell us.
Kick his point.
Kick his point. Kick his point is not helpful here. Mushi, will you stop pretending and tell us exactly what is happening between you and your father? How do you expect us to help you reconcile with your father if you don't tell us exactly what is happening to you?
True.
You should stop taking us for a ride.
Eva, things are not good.
What, has something else come up?
When you see a man break down, things are bad.
Are you talking about Ochupai?
Yes, this man is really feeling the pinch.
But come on, he has to man up. At times he behaves like a small schoolgirl. I mean, no wonder Tembe outsmarts him all the time.
You know, he's a good man, committed to the school. But human nature is something else. You know, this man has just become something else.
Please, human nature. Whatever that is, it has to be controlled. I mean, there's no point of letting people take advantage of your goodness, your humility, your kindness to mess up your work. I mean, of late, I'm even afraid of getting any close to Ochupai. He looks like he can run over anyone.
You know, it's a very difficult balance to achieve. Idealism and realism. On one hand, you try to get your staff to trust you. You know, you want to empower them. You know, you want to support them. But on the other hand, they push you to try and achieve ideals that are beyond human abilities.
But look here, Luba. You have to involve them, as in make them feel part of that office. then and only then can they learn that, I mean, these small achievements are way better than the big ideas and ideals they wish for, which of course have to come by and by.
Talk about idealists.
I know. Then they forget it. They begin to undermine you or even think that they can just do anything and get away with it.
You know, the point is, looking from that perspective, we need reconciliation. I mean, why take people to court when we can reconcile everyone? I mean, makes no sense.
But I think I'm also for reconciliation. But if at all this is to happen, the two fellas to kick that off is Ochupai and that man Tembea.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I'm even glad that the wedding crumbled.
How sad.
Oh, poor things abroad. If only they were here to see all this mess.
Really.
But anyway, let's just hope that everything turns out good.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Honorable Lucia.
Oh, Mr. Luba.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine. I saw you walking as I was talking with Eva.
How come I didn't see you?
Oh, we're just talking behind the school.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Would you like to have a drink?
No, thank you. I'm okay. Madam, things are not easy.
Luba, you people you're behaving like recently hot chicks. You're not used to tough life.
What do you mean?
I mean, this crisis is paper light. It should not cause anyone trouble.
Oh, I see no way out. Of course, you are a more experienced politician and you handle more challenging issues.
That is very true, but the problem is you people are bringing in this thing of reconciliation. Speaking like it's so important. Mr. Luba, do not be idealistic in these matters. Be practical, I mean, be pragmatic.
But how can we pull together if we don't talk about reconciliation?
You know, sometimes as a leader, you have to take strong decisions and implement them.
But reconciliation is a strong decision to make. And implementing them is even harder.
Well, maybe. I honestly don't know what reconciliation means, but still we need a solution.
Any suggestion?
Of course, it's not a big deal. Get this man Maju out of an attempt to solve this problem.
And then?
Jail this young man Tembea and let the principal do his work. Simple, there's no other way.
Okay. Madam, the wedding?
Come on. Forget about the damn thing. You see, I honestly feel for the bride and the bridegroom. I do. But in this case, it's useless. We can postpone the damn thing even for a year, 1 or 2. Who cares?
Bonaruba, Bonaruba, please. Bonaruba, please, Bonaruba.
So, yeah, you have to buy lunch today. You have made a lot of money in this school.
Bonaruba, why are you laughing at me? You know, I could have bought you lunch just a few years ago. In fact, only last year.
Why only last year?
Luba, just leave social life. You know, he has become a little politician of late.
Tanya, is it not true that the previous principal used to treat us very well?
Are you trying to say that Ochupa is running down your business?
Luba, I told you just leave social alone.
Tanya, if I'm bad, see, the school has been burnt down completely.
You know what? What we need to do is focus from this point on reconciliation.
Reconciliation? Is that what you people have decided? Reconciliation. And what about the wedding?
We need to pull together out of this crisis. The wedding will happen, and soon.
Yes, Ed, Occupy will lead us forever and ever, and we shall flourish like Mount Zion.
No, Luba, what I think we should do, if we speak with everyone, we'll support this reconciliation for the sake of this wedding.
Okay.
we shall come to that wedding.
Okay, yeah?
All right.
Rumba. Hey. Kabonga. My friend, how are you?
Fine.
To be honest, your broadcast is not being supportive.
My work is not to find solution of crisis and wedding. My work is to tell people, the community that is, what is happening so that they can participate in finding a solution in a case like this.
I see.
All right. Then the media is helpful in that case.
You are all doing public work. We have a responsibility to make sure you are transparent and accountable. A school is banned. What do you want us to do? Play Rumba music? Wedding? I am sad because these guys are my friends as they are to you.
By the way, I'm not blaming you. What I'm saying is, I think we need to think as one.
I'm not a BOG member. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a parent in this school.
You have an active role to play, Kabonga. We need you.
That is why I'm here, to get a new story. We are together. We are saying the same thing.
You know, many times I expect you to say certain things. You don't. I expect you to mention certain people. You don't.
Like what? Like who?
I'm not being specific. What I expect is that your office to challenge us so that we may work together as a BOG, as parents, as teachers, so that we may solve this crisis and help our children.
Anytime. I'm willing to speak with anyone.
The problem is, so many people say so many things, but very few are constructive.
Tame their tongues if they're spitting fire. Away from that, I do agree that I'm equally concerned that we find a solution on how to save this wedding. Thank God, both lovebirds are abroad and have no idea what is happening, I hope.
I was heading to the club. Will you join me?
Sir, no problem.
I like what you're doing, Luba. Going round to everyone, asking people to reconcile, which is a good thing. Very good thing. By the way, is the wedding of my daughter on and on time?
Do you have an option, Maju?
That is the point, Luba. Keep talking to people. The only person I'm not sure will help us in this reconciliation is this lady next to us.
Don't you think we need everyone in this?
It's a bit too much to expect. We don't have time, especially for the wedding. But basically, everyone is on board or will be on board. Her absence in this case is part of the solution. You seem to be in deep reflection. No, don't worry. It's an accident.
The rat has been trapped.
Hello, Mushi. How are you? Where are you now? Okay, I'm at the staff block corner where we met the other day. Yeah. Okay, hiya. See you in a few minutes. Okay.
It is good to see you, sir.
You look strong, boy. Eh?
Yes, sir. But you see, we've been ordered not to leave the school compound.
You and who?
It's me, Kiki, Nangasa, and Nina.
Who gave this instruction?
Mr.
Anyway, it's fine. I know it must be the principal. Eh?
Yes.
One Mr. Chupai.
Yeah, but I think the other teachers are also instructed to watch over us.
I know, but that won't last long. Eh? You'll be fine in a few days.
But sir, if the watchman sees us with you, We are gone. Let me just go.
No. Listen. The reason why I called you here is to know whether you've met your father, Luba.
Sir, that is a sad story.
What happened?
By bad luck, we met at Sosi's kiosk.
And what?
It's my karate skills that helped me, sir. I don't even know how I slipped my father's hands.
I mean, it is a shame he can do such a thing in public. However justified he might be. And I mean, he's wrong to think that you can be involved in a thing like this.
Sir, I'm worried. Let me just go. You'll talk next time when you call
me. Are you
me.
forgetting who you're talking to? I'm the deputy head of this school. Who can threaten you?
Sir, I'm afraid of adding more fire. Sir, how are the wedding preparations going? We'd like to attend that wedding.
One of these fine days, I will chop off those little tongues of fire of those stupid student gossipers.
Sir, I'm worried. Let me just go back.
Okay. Go well. Don't be afraid. Don't worry.
All right.
I will take care of everything. You just focus on your studies, okay?
Okay, sir. And we'd like to attend that wedding.
Okay, I will tell you if you can attend the wedding.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Sawa.
Kijana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, jenga maisha we. Msichana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, mpangeni maisha we. Oh vijana we, soma sana, kesho utalala. Oh vijana we, soma sana.